Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to ETS2, which it has been way too long since we have played this game, man. I feel like I'm having like withdrawals from these games, you know? I haven't played ETS2 or ATS in a very long time. We've been messing with the beta for MSFS 24, which the beta's gone, so now we're just waiting for the full release. Then we had some racing games where we had NASCAR 25 and we had Project Motor Racing that we had to check out. So these kind of took the back burner, which I'm not really happy with that because I absolutely love this game. These are still my absolute favorite games. We still had no news when are these going to come to console. Still just sometime next year, hopefully early. So I haven't played this game since the beta, the 1.57 beta, and I didn't even really get to try that too much. So the 1.57 full version is released now, and I also have the Nordic Horizon DLC that we're going to be checking out in this video a little bit. Hopefully we'll do a live stream on that. So I do want to talk about the 1.57 update really quick here because I know you guys probably already know, but for those of you who may not, and for those of us on console that may be interested to see what will be in the console version. So we have a Scandinavian refresh. They refreshed some of the Scandinavian countries in that DLC. That's always cool. We have HDR support. Cursor navigation enhancements. This is huge because prior to this update, so my computer monitor is 1080p, and the cursor moved around like this on that monitor. But like right now, I'm playing on my 65-inch 4K television. When I would switch to the TV, this cursor would move so slow, and now it's moving nice and fast. So that's very welcomed. I'll tell you, that was really annoying. Dynamic cargo loading and unloading. So I believe this is only for logs and pipes and stuff now. They did just add a farm DLC, so I'm sure they'll probably add just like an ATS, filling up the grain trucks in the future. Like I said, hopefully at some point all of the trucks will get animated loading and unloading. I think that would be really awesome. Scania RS Super 770 V8 plus Smart Dash. The Scania RS series receives a major overhaul. It shows the newest super engines, 420 to 560 horsepower, and V8 powertrains alongside Opticruise, G25, G33, and G38 transmissions. Inside, drivers can enjoy Scania's new Smart Dash Advanced interiors. Special transport DLC update. They added things like wind turbine blade, underground loader. It looks like that's it, just those two things. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, like I said, also we have the Nordic Horizon DLC, which adds like Norway, Finland, Switzerland, I believe. So we're going to be checking out a little bit of Finland today. Now, because I haven't been here before, I don't have any jobs in the regular jobs, but I do have it in the external contracts. So we will do this here, which is fine because this actually counts as the World of Trucks event that they have going on, where you can win some pretty cool things. So I think we're going to take this job right here, going from Helsinki into, I am not pronouncing that. I don't know. I'm not pronouncing that, guys. I apologize. All right, so let's begin delivery. We got to pick this thing up first, though. I think.
Let's do this.
Okay, yeah. Shutter's ready. So, first things first, guys, you may notice that there's no face cam today. That's because I've been having issues with both of these titles, ETS2 and ATS, with the face cam, with performance. So we're going to try it without. We do have, however, wait a minute. Am I in? Okay. I am playing in 1440 at the moment because I want to see how this runs without the face cam. If it runs good in 1440 without the face cam, then awesome. And then I will try maybe the face cam some other time to see how it runs and see if that is the issue. Like I said, again, I plan on upgrading my computer at some point. It won't be anytime real soon. I don't have the money to do it, but that is something that I do have on the horizon. If the channel keeps going the way it's going, I'm going to put away money and do that, and then that'll greatly improve things. Oh god, I miss this game so much. And man, look at the skybox. That skybox looks so good. God, yeah, I really miss these games, man. I miss playing them. So, well, we have Louisiana coming out pretty soon for ATS, I believe in like a week or so. So I will be picking that up and we'll be checking that out. It's going to be so cool when this game is on console. It really is. I can't wait. I can't wait, but at the same time, I'm so nervous. Like, I really feel like it's going to be a good experience.
And then continue straight on.
But with some other games that we have that are similar, I'm a little scared. I'm a little nervous.
Go straight on.
See, again, I know you guys can't see it because I've checked it back in my YouTube, but like when I play this game, I have the FPS counter up and it says it's hitting 60, but yet when I'm looking at the game, it just looks like there's times when it's not hitting the 60. I don't know what that's about. All right, so I don't turn here. I turn down the next one.
Get ready to turn right.
But it seems like with each added DLC they add, the game looks better. And it seems like with the last couple updates
Turn right.
they added, the game's looking better as well. ETS 2, I mean. ATS looked better anyway. But this one, it seems like I really notice it. Alright, so I wonder how far the pickup is.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright, that sounds like a plan.
Keep
I see.
right,
Yep.
and
Turning
then
right.
turn right.
I hope this is bringing me to the right spot. Because sometimes I've done some of these and it's brought me really far away. Let's see. 45 minutes. Okay, that seems reasonable. So to all my American friends, I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday. Very nice Thanksgiving. I had a nice one. Spent it
Left.
home with my wife. Had a very nice dinner. Hopefully next weekend we'll maybe be able to spend it with my parents.
Keep
This
right,
year's kind of hard,
exit right.
especially with the wife not being able to walk that well.
Exit right.
I should also say the Beam Eye Tracker has a huge update that I had to check out. It's in beta right now. You don't have to use. Yeah, look at it. The frame rate does not look right. I don't know what's going on. But you don't have to use
Keep
the.
right, and then exit right.
The other program. Like right now you had to use two programs. You have to use Beam Eye Tracker and I think Track IR program. But they've kind of integrated it, so now
Get ready.
you just need
turn
the
right.
Beam Eye Tracker and you don't need to use Track IR. You still can if you want to, because I guess there's a lot more you could tweak in that, but you don't need it.
Turn right.
So I have to check that out. So we are in Finland. This is Finland here. Very cool. I love being able to drive.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Around all these places, man, this game. I just absolutely love that.
Exit now.
I really wish they had seasons in this game. But we're gonna be we're probably gonna be putting on the snow mod at some point here.
Turn right and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Turn left and then continue straight on. Go straight on and then turn right.
Okay.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
So, also, supposedly, I am going to be getting a Pimax VR at some point for review for my channel. They actually reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try it. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. Why not? And it was cool. They asked me like what my PC specs were and stuff. I told them, and they're like, yeah, that'll work. Sorry. Yeah, I need to change my livery on my truck too.
Drive safe.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, I'm just waiting to hear more on that. They have to send the unit out to me. It'd be very interesting to play these games in VR, I'm not gonna lie. I've never played in VR before. I'm a little worried I might get sick, but
Turn left.
we'll figure that out. Gosh, that pole had to be right there, didn't it?
Go straight on.
All right, I think we're good. Yeah, we are good to go.
Turn right.
Well, I would love to turn right, but I probably should wait for the traffic to go by first. Okay.
Go
So-
straight on and then turn left.
One of the things I heard about this DLC is that it takes a
Turn
really
left.
long time to get to Nightfall. And I'm sure that probably has something to do with the whole what do you call it? I might be mistaken, but isn't it over like Finland? Isn't it like up in Alaska where they have like a couple months of daylight in the summertime, and then in the wintertime they have like several months of darkness?
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
So seeing as this game is all summertime, well, this is I don't like this at all. First of all, I can't see because that big old mirror's right in my way. Okay, we're going.
Exit now.
That is a very small roundabout for a semi. Not gonna lie. Okay. What the hell do we have up here? This looks odd. Where exactly am I turning?
Keep left, and then turn left.
Okay.
Turn left.
Oh gosh. Oh boy. Is claiming the intersection a thing in this game? Apparently it is. Alright, let's just slide over here. Okay, so I am not going to be able to pronounce any of the towns or anything like that in this DLC. I already know that's true. There's just no way. But this is going to be really beautiful with the snow mod on it, especially this part of the world. I know we've talked about it before, but again, I have to just say, I wonder if they'll ever bring seasons to the game. I mean, that's probably a huge undertaking. But I guess people have said that when they look in the files, there actually is an in-game calendar built into the game in the files that they just don't use. I mean, they obviously use a little bit of a calendar. They use a Monday through Sunday type calendar, but not monthly. But I guess that is in the files, so that's pretty interesting. You know, if it is something that's implemented, it probably won't be implemented for a very long time. I see it seems to take quite a bit of time getting things out. You know, I've heard a lot of things that he has said, the president of SCS or whatever he is. He's very ambitious about things that he wants in the game, but it's getting around to them is, you know, it seems like their main priority are the map DLCs, which I can understand. That's the moneymaker, even though they're not making a ton of money off the maps, right? I mean, this map was like $17.99, and that's pretty much the most expensive I think you'll see a map. Like Texas was around $17.99, I believe, and this is, so it's a pretty big DLC. But I mean, other than that, you know, the DLCs are barely affordable for these games. They're not. It's not like you're spending $20 a pop for them. So as I said, I understand that they want, you know, the deals, the money aspect of it, but at some point you're going to have to upgrade certain things with the mechanics of the game, I would imagine. You know, this is funny to me because, like, literally, this stretch here, I mean, this could be certain parts of America. But then, obviously, you get into other areas in these countries where, you know, they look more distinctly, you know, wherever they are. Like, obviously, that train isn't American. Scenery-wise, I'm saying. But then you get into the architecture and stuff like that, and that is vastly different. And I actually, man, I really love like the architecture over in Europe and Scandinavian countries and stuff. Oh, also, they're finally going to rework England, which has never been reworked since the beginning. Okay, I need to put that on because we need to get over, I think.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah. So that's something that people have been wanting for a very long time. Now, I don't know if that was the big internet breaking news. I hope not. I don't think it was, but I really don't know.
Turn left.
Oh, okay. So, as far as I could tell, I don't know if they ever released the big internet breaking news. I would have to say they haven't. Like I said, unless it was the whole announcement for England, but I don't think that broke anything. Definitely people are happy about it, but yeah, not the earth-shattering news that they kind of promised. So now that we've done this job, I wonder if that'll open up jobs in the regular job listings. Also, I haven't seen anything pop up saying I've unlocked any towns or anything yet, so that's a little concerning. The detail in this game is just crazy. It really is. And like I said, that's the only thing that really does concern me about this game coming to console. Is, are they going to be able to have all the detail in this game, you know, like the animated NPCs and stuff like that on console? I mean, I think they should. Like I said, this game, you don't need a crazy powerful PC to run it. Obviously, the more powerful the PC you have, the better. Like anything, but you don't need it to run it. Very exciting times for gamers, especially console gamers. You know, and there's some crazy stuff happening. There's some crazy stuff, right? We seen a glimpse. Well, we didn't see a glimpse, but Xbox, they kind of talked about where they're headed for the next one. That it's going to be a PC console hybrid, more premium. And then we know that Steam is releasing the Steam machine. Whoa, okay. Stop talking. Pay attention a little more.
Get ready to turn right.
So yeah, apparently the Steam machine is going to be priced more similarly to
Right.
a PC, which no surprise there. Although I do feel if they wanted to take a shot at the console market, they should take a loss and price them a little bit more competitive with consoles. But I guess it depends on how much it costs. You know, I mean, I think if you're talking, it's maybe a couple $100 away from a PC. Then again, my opinion is just get a PC. Because you have to remember, they don't optimize these games like console games do. Console games, they can optimize their games because they know what they're dealing with. All, you know, PS5, Xbox, you know, they have what they have. They run on what they run, so they can optimize them better. But on PC, because everybody runs something different, it's hard to optimize it. So it's a Steam machine. It's still limited on what it can do. It's not like the most powerful PC. From what I hear, it's not even as powerful as a PS5 Pro. It's somewhere in between like the Xbox Series S and the PS5. So I'm not really sure what that's going to translate to when you get it, but and then if the Xbox is more powerful, if the new Xbox, whatever they call it, if that's more powerful than the Steam machine, then, you know, and it's going to have the Steam integrated in it. So I don't know, man. But I would love to know what you guys think in the comments. You guys interested in the Steam machine? Do you even know about it? And if you're on console, here's a good question. If you're on console, what would it take for you to switch to PC? Is it purely the cost? Is it something like you feel PCs are like an inconvenience? What's stopping you? I would have to say at least 90% of the people are going to say it's the cost of a PC. And I would have to 100% agree, because honestly, and I'm going to tell you how it is. People will tell you, well, you could get a PC and, you know, a cheaper PC and blah, 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 but you're going to end up regretting it. That's all there is to it. You know, there's going to come a time when a game's going to come out that's going to be just, you know, something that your PC can't run because you went with a more budget PC or whatever, and then you're going to regret it. And then you're going to wish you would have upgraded.
Keep left.
Because if you're serious about gaming, that's what happens. You get something like a PC, and you're like, well, I just want it for, you know, I just want it to run ETS2 or ATS. And I mean, maybe there's some point where some people are like that. That's literally all they want it for. But if you're really into gaming, you're gonna find other games. You're gonna be like, oh damn, you know, my computer can't run this game. Damn, I wish I could. You know, I'd like to play that. I'd like to try it. So what's happening? I'm getting these weird FPS like spikes where it's going from like 60 frames and then it's jumping to like 65, which it shouldn't. It shouldn't do that, because I'm playing this on a TV that's 60 hertz, so it shouldn't be jumping over the 60, but it is. I'm not sure. It could be because I have the second monitor running. I may have to do this differently, or I don't have the second monitor running when I'm recording this game. That might be the issue. I'm gonna have to experiment, because like I said, it's weird because the FPS meter, or whatever you want to call it, is showing a solid 60. Every once in a while it's jumping to 62 or 65, but there's some points in the game where you could tell it's not. Don't know why, but the game is looking really good.
Go
You know, I
straight
don't
on.
even know how long. 7 hours and 41 minutes? Really? Wow. Okay. That's a long trip. I didn't realize. Wow, I'm just hitting you guys with some long videos this week. I got the police contraband video. Our first look at that. That was over an hour. This may come in at an hour. I'm not sure.
Keep left.
Alright guys, so I think, since we have launch up, I'm going to roll down the window. I'm going to just let you guys listen to some of the sounds of the game for a little bit here, if you don't mind.
Keep left. Keep right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Go straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. turn left.
Okay, I just wanted to hop back on here to say that was a pretty cool sculpture in the middle of that roundabout there, and it looks like we're going to have to hop on a ferry. Wait a minute. I don't know where to go. Am I going through there? It says cargo. What is that? Oh gosh, I don't know where to go, guys. No. Nope, nope, nope. That's where I had to go. Okay. That is not very clear. That's okay, we can back up. There's nothing behind me or anything. So I'm pretty sure we have to go through. Like I said, it says cargo, so that's like a duh moment on my part. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. So where do we go from here? This way. Go through this gate, I'm assuming? Gosh, okay, this is a weird one. I'm not used to seeing like ferries like this. The only ones I've really been on have been in England. And they didn't look like this. They weren't set up like this either. So this is... Why are you rerouting? I mean, I'm literally going the route you took me on. This lady irritates you sometimes. I guess we just drive up here on the ferry. Yep, that's what we gotta do. And we just go down here. Okay, so this isn't going to be as long as a trip because we have to take a ferry, so that's okay. That's cool. You know what? Where am I going first? Oops, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. Ordnance name. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce that. Okay. Just in case I have to... Few possible destinations. I kind of wish that they would do a little cutscene with this instead of just a loading screen. I think it would be better. It's a small little nitpick, but it is what it is. Like I said, you know, I would like to see maybe the ferry departing, you know, and kind of going off in the distance, and then that's kind of like your loading screen, but.
A new route.
Lady, what do you mean find a new route? How did you want me to... Wait a minute. How did you want me to go? Oh, crap. Okay, let me see something here. I think I gotta back up. Sometimes I really don't like her.
Okay, let's find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
No. We're going to go the way you wanted me to go the first time, damn it.
Finding a new route. Recomputing.
Wait a minute. Okay. So wait. Was I going the right way the whole time? Look at that guy looking at me. I hear you, man. Ooh. I know. This is not... Okay, this is the weirdest predicament I've ever gotten myself in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to get that trailer stuck. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, look at this dude looking like, what is this guy doing? Yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Sorry. Like I said, that had to be the weirdest predicament I've ever gotten myself in this game. I mean, look at the GPS. Why wouldn't they have the road like over here where it's supposed to be? I don't understand. Yeah, okay, reroute all you want, lady. I'm literally going the route.
Get ready to turn right.
Ugh, good lord.
Turn right.
That's probably the most stressed I've ever been playing this game. Not gonna lie. Maya. So hour 28 minutes.
Take
Okay.
the second exit. Exit now.
Oh my god. The roundabouts kill me, dude. They freaking kill me.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
Oh, this is a cool looking bridge, man. Look at this. Very cool. And we got another roundabout coming out. Jesus.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, this is just roundabout land. Like, I can already see there's another roundabout coming up, isn't that? I think it is. Jesus Christ, bro. How many roundabouts do you need? Wait, maybe this isn't a roundabout.
At the roundabout,
No,
take the third exit.
It is. Okay, that's gonna hit me. No, they didn't. 1, 2.
Exit
3.
now.
boy. What did it say? Like 53 miles to where we're going? 63, okay. This was a lot longer of a trip than I anticipated on. I didn't really look. Alright, so hopefully dropping this off isn't going to be too bad.
Keep right.
Right, she says, when I'm on one lane at the moment. "26 miles to where we're headed." Like I said again, I'm not gonna try to pronounce, which I think I did. I think I tried. Look at this. This is narrow. Y'all like narrow over there, don't you? You didn't make roads for big trucks, that's for certain. Alright, so this is the city that we're supposed to be in. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to be dropping this off yet. I don't see anything.
Go straight on.
We must be pretty close, though. I was saying, yeah, 24 minutes, okay. Yeah, we are pretty close. Oh man, I'm not gonna go 60 around some of these corners. Oh, what is that ahead of us? Is that? What is that? Can't, it's... Is that like a ski resort over there? That's kind of what it looks like, man. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, it's so weird. Like this game needs seasons so bad. Because like if it had seasons, then they could have the people doing like seasonal things. Like, you know, if that's where the ski lift goes up, then you can see that animated and stuff like that. That would be so awesome. I'm assuming that's what that is. Let me know in the comments, guys. What is that? Is that for skiing or what is that?
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
KFC, crispy chicken. Do they have KFC in Scandinavian countries? I don't even know. Whoa! Wasn't paying attention, and that guy just pulled right out in front of me. That's cool. Alright, man, where am I bringing this to? I didn't even look to see how much we're making for this job either. What is this? Alright. I don't like things like that in the road because I still don't see a red flag on my map, which is weird because it says I was 24 minutes away. 14 minutes away. Alright. Wait, for us being 14 minutes away, I still don't see the red flag.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh man, where are we going?
Get ready to turn right.
You might as well
Turn
just
right.
leave that on. Another trucker there. Very interesting road layout, that's for sure. I say this. Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Get ready to turn right.
Not there, right? Okay. Dude, where am I going?
Turn right.
No FIBA. Huh.
Get ready to turn left.
Like I said, I still don't see the red flag where my stop is.
Turn left.
I'm 4 minutes away. Okay, I can finally see the blinking circle. Wow. Did they change the scale with this DLC or something? It feels like I don't know.
Turn right.
It sure feels like they messed with the scale with this. I could be wrong, but it seems it to me.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Okay, where are they going to want this? 90. Usually that means it's a difficult one. That doesn't look difficult. But I bet you it is. This is probably going to be longer. than what we have, so let's just do that there. Okay, this doesn't seem like it's gonna be too bad. No, actually, hold on. We have to do a pull up here, that's fine. That's still not right. Ah, there we go. There we go. No, I'm screwing it up again. What is going on? Oh boy. I haven't played this game in a while, and you can tell. Okay, we need to do this here. We need to straighten it out. There we go. That is still not right. We're taking way too many pull-ups here, but... that's okay. Seaside it is. All right, that's good enough to me. Man, it's not great, but it'll work. All right, let's drop it off and get the hell out of here. How much weight do we make for that? That's what I want to know. Really, we only made 1,000. That wasn't even worth it. Oh my God. That was such a long trip, and it wasn't even worth it. Holy crap. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. That's a little bit of the Nordic Horizon DLC. I will get into it more, I promise. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.